Hey guys, today we're making some oatmeal cranberry snack bites. So today we're going to be using a food processor or a blender if you don't have a food processor. So what we're going to do is just add all of our ingredients into the food processor, and then we're going to blend everything up, and then we're going to roll them out into balls. I'm using just a regular cookie scoop. You can use like the metal cookie scoop or like a silicone scoop. I got this one at Bed Bath & Beyond, but any cookie scoop works. So the first thing we're going to put into the food processor is our dates. I'm just using about 5 dates, and make sure they're pitted. So I'm just going to put those into the food processor. The dates, you can get those at any of your local markets. I know Whole Foods sells them in the bulk section. Costco sells them in a big tub is where I usually buy them because I use dates frequently. So you're just going to need 5 dates, and then to that we're going to add a 1/4 cup of cranberries and a 1/4 cup of raisins. And you can use golden raisins, you can use the brown raisins, whichever raisins you would like. So I'm going to go ahead and pulse these first. So I'm going to blend this up, and then we'll add our remaining ingredients. Okay, so I pulsed those and blended them up just a little bit. The next thing I'm going to add is a half a cup of oats. So we're going to go ahead and put those in. And then we're also going to add a half a cup of walnuts. And you could use any nut that you would like. I've done these before with Brazil nuts. They're really good. Or if you want to use almonds. Today I'm using walnuts, so you just need a half a cup. So we're going to put those in. And then just a little sprinkle of sea salt. So I'm just going to put a little dash in. And then I'm going to use about just a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, and now we're going to put the lid back on, and we're going to pulse this around so everything is blended and together. It will start to form a ball once it's like rolling around in there. So that's exactly what you want it to do. So we're going to keep pulsing it until it makes that ball. Okay, so we have our mixture all mixed together, and I'm going to take this off, and then we're just going to start rolling these into balls. If you notice that your mixture is a little bit dry, add another half a teaspoon of vanilla, or you can add just like a teaspoon of water if you want it to, if it's not mixing well. Mine, it looks like it's going to mix just fine, and you can tell like when you grab a scoopful, if it's sticking together like that, you'll know if it's going to be able to roll. So you're just going to like squeeze it in your hands and then roll it into a ball. So I'm going to take out the blade. I always forget to do that first. So take the blade out. Okay, so all you're going to do is take your little cookie scoop, and you're going to scoop a ball, and then you're just going to kind of squeeze it with your hands and roll it together. We're going to place them on a plate, and then I'm going to keep rolling these out, and you want to leave them in the refrigerator just so they can chill before you eat them. So I'm just going to roll these into a ball just like this. I like to have these on hand, especially right now we're in the process of moving, so it's nice to just kind of have snacks, because sometimes when you're busy or you're like us in the middle of moving, your kitchen stuff is packed up and it's just hard because you don't really want to eat junk, but sometimes it's all that's available because it's fast and if you don't have stuff on hand. So I'm trying to get some snack things together so I can freeze them and then just take them out that week that we're moving. So these are nice to have on hand when you're short on time or you're just busy. It's good to have like little snack bites and things available. So I'm just going to keep rolling these up and then set them on the plate, and then we're going to go ahead and refrigerate them. Okay guys, I rolled out the oatmeal cranberry bites, and I'm just going to place them into the refrigerator. If you want to make more bites, just double the recipe. This does make about 8 or 9 little bites. Or you can make them into bars if you want to roll them out into like a baking dish. Just press it out and then cut them into bars. It's always easier if you put down parchment paper and then press it down, and then you can cut them into bars if you don't want to roll them out into balls. So you can do that, and then if you want more, just like I said, double the recipe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!